get off my lawn.
Greetings, viewers. Nada here, bringing you another review. Allow me to curse you with the knowledge of Dingo Pictures, a German animation studio that went bankrupt in the August of 2010. The studio is known mainly for trying to cash in on movies put out by Disney and Don Bluth. Well, now to be fair, their movies about The Hunchback of Notre Dame and Tarzan are a bit more faithful to the books than the Disney films, but just look at the cover for Dinosaur Adventure and tell me they weren't trying to copy Don's art style with their knockoff Littlefoot, and their Steven Are Doing It Steel OC. That is clearly meant to be the love child of Spike and Sarah. Then there's the cover for the Dalmatians on PlayStation, because Dingo Pictures usually partnered with the Dutch game publishing company Phoenix Games. It doesn't even have a Cruella ripoff. That doesn't even follow the plot of 101 Dalmatians at all. And don't even get me started on the covers for their games of Pinocchio and Peter Pan. Stolen designs and assets, I say. Then there's their cover for Aladdin. Wait, does this genie have claws? The animations for these movies isn't that great. A lot of their character assets are static and barely move, and when they do, the animation is awkward as hell. I suppose the movies put up by Phoenix Games is a bit better, since their animation isn't just one PNG that's barely animated. But I suppose there are others out there that would say this is still pretty bad. The audio syncing in these is sort of crap too, as you'll soon see. The movie I have for you today is Animal Soccer World. Dingo's take on that one scene with bedknobs and broomsticks, scene where anthropomorphic animals play soccer. The thing notable about this movie is that it features a lot of animal assets from previous films, but also made the new character Harry the Birdman. I decided to do this because I got to talking about Dingo films with several people on Discord and figured that this would be the least painful. I was wrong.
Long time no see.
I didn't skip anything. This is really how the movie starts. I'm going to die, aren't I?
Attention, attention, ladies and gentlemen, did you see it? Of course you didn't see it, because you can only hear me. Okay, listen carefully. There is an undescribable chaos. More and more animals are coming this way. You can hear the sirens.
Yes, it's the Good Taste Police coming to put an end to this.
Do you really have to fight? Why can't you be nice to each other?
Did that duck say something? Can't tell because the background music tends to overpower the dialogue in these movies.
That is no fun.
That's right.
Is it bad? No, just the usual scratch and bite wounds.
Why were you fighting?
That's why.
Yeah, so?
I found the ball.
And then he didn't let me play with it.
You know, I've seen the fights start for dumber things in the last 3 years.
Why don't we organize a soccer game? Then we will see who's the best. I'll be the referee.
Yes, that's it. That's a great idea.
I'm sure it would be, if I could tell what that dog just said.
We organize a soccer game. A real soccer game.
A soccer game? You mean with a team?
You mean with a real goal and spectators and stuff?
Yeah, everything will be there. And I will be the reporter.
Good idea. You don't have a team yet, and you also need a name.
I already got a name. The Wild Dogs.
Don't make me laugh. Our team's name is the Jungle Kings. The Kings of the Jungle.
Yeah, that sounds great. The game of the year.
We're 4 minutes and 40 seconds in, and we've already arrived at preparing for the soccer match. May not seem like a big issue, but trust me, Dingo Pictures tends to drag out scenes like nobody ever could. But hey, they're using their Puss in Boots cap. Is he gonna be part of the game?
No! Jago and I have decided to organize a soccer match.
That's awesome!
A soccer match? That's cool. And we name ourselves the Wild Dogs.
Barking? Hello? Barking, are you there? Whoa, what's this? Bastard gay love child and Goofy and Snoopy?
And I? What can I be?
Nothing, Grummel. You are way too small. It's not a playground.
But it was my idea.
We don't care. We can't beat the Jungle Kings when we have to look after somebody all the time.
The Jungle Kings will allow Jovi to play, and he's just as small as me. Joey's father is ahead of the lines. Joey's father is ahead of the lines.
When you use both takes of a line reading because your editing is sloppy. When you use 2 takes of a line reading because your editing is sloppy.
Yeah, that doesn't sound badly.
Only because it was a fleeting break from the looping track that plays throughout this movie.
Finally, at last. What took you so long? Butcher, get in goal.
I only play when Crummer also can play.
Butcher is the good boy and no one can tell me he isn't.
We play soccer with everybody, so you mustn't keep the ball only for yourself.
I told so, he mustn't play.
He's just learning. You have to explain it to him gently. And now give me that ball right away.
No, and that's what they call explain gently.
An actually good joke. Only took the movie 16 minutes. Yeah, the delivery was crap, but at this point I'll take what I can get.
We need jerseys. Can you make jerseys for us?
Do humans just not exist in this world?
Listen, a group of hooligans.
Hey, you! How do we get to the area where the fans of the Wild Dogs are standing?
Why Wild Dogs? I thought we were for the Jungle Kings.
Yeah, you maybe. I stand with the Wild Dogs.
What's going on? Who do we have here?
You. You guys are going into Area S. And if you're making one wrong move, I will eat you. You old dictator.
And after this wonderful act of our cheerleaders,
We can finally start.
Oh god. Got the panther run around on his hind legs. I don't think Dingo intended for this to look so hilariously stupid, but I welcome them for the sight. I guess these guys look stupid too. Don't give me the same level of enjoyment as the panther though. Are you truly a fan of Dingo Pictures if you don't know who Wabu is? Better question, why would you be a fan of Dingo Pictures in the first place?
And finally, a chance for the Jungle Kings. If that's not gonna be a goal.
Alright, that's some unnecessary roughness.
But now, who's gonna take the penalty kick? It is Dingo.
The roan thing's name is Dingo? Why isn't he the mascot instead of Wabu?
I'm not staying in the goal with a penalty kick. I'm not crazy. Don't you dare run away. You stay in that goal and stop the ball. I'm not doing it. Only if Crummer shoots.
Just because you're the goodest boy doesn't make you the smartest boy. He's on your team. You know what, guys? I can't do this anymore. It doesn't get any more tolerable from here. Goodbye! This was my first actual look into a Dingo Pictures film, and hopefully it will also be my last. As far as I'm concerned, Dingo Pictures is just one tier below Bevanfield when it comes to bad animated movies. This is Not I saying thanks for watching my pain. Hopefully I won't have to do this again. Please share your thoughts with me.